try to make it all undone.
God, I cannot wait until that freaking cruise. Then I'll be able to get rid of that. I'll change that intro. It's going to be so much better. Otherwise, I've got to put up with people like this. Oh, look at him.
Hey, what the... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to cuss now, right?
No. No, I had to put up with you a whole before the show. No cussing. Please.
Okay, no cussing. It's going to be hard to switch now because I just said all those nice things to you and all those awful words.
All right. So, say one of them again for me. Go on, please.
Duty.
Say hello, Sean.
Oh, hello, Sean. How are you today?
Thank you.
Oh, you get an applause, but I don't? Oh, jeez.
Of course.
Is that how this works?
Yeah, this is how it works. Well, it's my show, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Let me say g'day to a couple of people in the chat. First of all, g'day V, how are you? Bidet V, how are you? Nice to see you today. And then she, of course, talks to you, beautiful people. We've got Najuma Brown. G'day, Najuma. How are you? Nice to have you here. Who's this guy? Avi on the wayside. Who's he? No idea.
He's beautiful.
Is he? Maybe. G'day, Michael Ann. How are you? Nice to have you here. Yes, we're going to have a good one. You'll be driving your cousin to the airport. Well, do me a favor. Eyes on the road. You're getting your cousin to the airport.
Ears on us.
Correct. Yes. Getting your cousin to the airport is more important than looking at our beautiful faces.
No, it's not.
No? Oh,
no.
Okay.
Wow. They're saying double. It's hard for them.
Hang on. No, they're not.
If you guys put on those
yes, they are.
Those glasses. If you put on those virtual glasses right now, it'll look like we're one. It'll just like bring us right in.
G'day, Eric. How are you, sir? Eric B, not V. Eric, welcome aboard. Let me see who else is there. Oh, V's driving as well. We've got. Oh, look who's here. Keep it kind. We've got the young lady Sarah on board. Welcome aboard, Sarah. Nice to have you here. Keep smiling, lady. You're gonna have some fun today. Maybe you can smile with a laugh. I don't know. We'll see.
She said, "Hello, my lovelies." Does that mean she's from UK?
Yeah, that's it. From UK. You know what all us colonials say, except we take away the F. Okay, I'm going to get into trouble. People say g'day to each other, and Michael Ann is agreeing that you need shades. Michael Ann, keep eyes on the road. Don't look at... Oh, goodness me.
I think V was making fun of our shine.
Previous, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So Sarah is great to be here. That's cool. G'day, Gov. How you going?
Rob?
Yep.
Juma?
Let me just have a look now. Sarah Donovan. Yes, I am indeed. Oh dear.
I mean, not often do I get to be called a lovely, so I just, I figured it was more of a speech than an honesty. That's what I was thinking.
So Eric is at New York Airport ready to go to
everybody's driving or at the airport, or everybody's in transportation mode. I feel like I need a pilot hat or something. Yeah, it's because it is
that hour of the day. It is... If John from JNN was here, it would be 20:04, and in my jammy, it is 6:04. I got to tell you, I did call it my jammy, and in Dallas, it's 5:04. Okay, the reason why I called it my jammy was I made a phone call to the hotel where we are staying at the pre-cruise, and I had to give them my credit card details All right. So I was talking to the guy, and he was going, "Excuse me, but your surname, where does that come from?" And I went, "My surname is Portuguese. It comes from Mozambique." He goes, "Oh, good, because I thought it might have been Spanish." And I went, "No, not Spanish." So I left it at that. But he was really excited
Well,
that I could say,
Portuguese, isn't that close?
yeah, it is very close. It's like Portugal's the next country over. There's a line
like,
between the two.
what was wrong with being Spanish, but it's okay to be Portuguese?
I don't know. It's all in the language, I guess.
Oh, people, man, I tell you.
Now, Sarah's giving us a bit of an update, or actually giving Eric an update. She's saying the weather is lovely in Uck at the moment. It is 22 degrees. For those of you that are uninitiated, 22 degrees works out to 44, 54,
44,
74
54.
degrees.
Oh, yeah, 74. That's what I said.
Yeah, that's what you said. G'day, Burjo. How are you doing, mate? Donovan, say g'day to Burjo.
Good day. No, bidet. You got to say it right. It's bidet.
Burjo, you can't teach these Yanks anything. Seriously, you can't. I tried.
David,
He would say yes, he knows
bidet.
I'm very trying. V is saying, are you auditioning for a role as a bodyguard with that earpiece? You should be a shoey in. I like that, V. I like that. V, you know what?
She
Let
put
me
a
say
whole
this
bunch
to
of
you.
humor in that line. That was amazing.
What's
Actually,
he-
no, I'm just trying not to be as loud for the rest of the house because it's 4 a.m. here, or 5 a.m.
It's 5 a.m. I told you what your time was, but you weren't listening.
No, I was just ignoring you on purpose.
Sorry. Okay, just on the home front for you folks. Yes, both Ilana and I are out of ISO, which is yay. I've been working for the last couple of days. The voice is still doing funny things, but we're getting there slowly, one step at a time. The good news is we got it now and not on the cruise ship on the way home, which will make it even better. Also, we're so looking forward to meeting up with everybody that's going out on the cruise, even Donovan.
Well, I just think it's exciting because that means we can all keep making fun of your voice.
That's it. I've been trying to do Marilyn Monroe imitations, but
You just need a bridge over you right now.
I've just got to find the right Mr. President to sing Happy Birthday to.
You actually just need a bridge over you, and it'll be like the perfect sound.
Okay. The governor is saying it is 72 in sunny Shoetown. Shoestown. Very uncommon. Shoestown. Okay.
I don't even know what that is.
It's probably where he is, up near London or somewhere in the yuck. Yeah, Sarah's asking, gosh, why on earth are you awake? Hold it up. 105, that's your street. 105 Claudia Circuit. But what are you trying to show?
Yeah.
Oh, 75 degrees. Feels like?
76. It's usually about 10 degrees different, so that's a move up.
Oh, goodness me. Michael Ann is saying that Canada's supposed to get up to 35 degrees. That's a scorcher.
35, 70.
Plus 30, it's 100 degrees.
90. 100. Wow.
Yeah, that's warm.
Do you guys know that? Do everybody know how to do the math? I'm terrible at it, but you just double the Celsius and add 30, and you're really close.
Stream Elements is saying, thank you. Welcome to Humpday with the Down Under Cruisers. Please support our channel so that we can support Helping Hands for Cruising. And guess what's happening this weekend, folks? Yes, the Helping Hands for Cruising Cruisathon, which Donovan is showing us there in the background. So, folks, we're expecting you to dig deep, because what's going to happen is our inaugural our inaugural cruise is happening on the 15th of October, and I will show you a video of that, of where we're going and what we're doing. But more importantly, we're trying to find some recipients to go on another cruise that we've got organized in March of next year. I think it's the 12th of March, going around the other side of the Caribbean, leaving out of Tampa, and that's going to be on a ship. And then we're also looking at currently there's another cruise that's booked, which will be at the moment it's going out of Southampton, going to the Med, and that's being organised by Travel to a Taste at this particular point in time. Things might be a bit fluid.
Southampton, UK.
Southampton, UK, yes.
Yes, UK, yes.
Yes, UK. We are organising an Australian cruise going out of Sydney round about the first week of January 2025. Itinerary yet to be picked. There are some people that are looking at going to either the South Pacific, or we could end up going around New Zealand as well. So both are awesome itineraries, and so we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. Sarah says she needs a Mr. President.
Both. Let's do both.
Well, that would be awesome, only that would make it a 30-day trip.
Oh.
Yeah, you didn't put enough money in the meter, Donovan.
I guess not.
Put some more money in the meter. That's better. Yes, so what's happening is if we do a South Pacific, the South Pacific is around about a 12 to 14 day. New Zealand is also about a 12 to 14 day. So we want to see which one comes up better. Burjo is saying that he loves the Marilyn Monroe sound. Oh, sorry, more like Marilyn Manson. Thanks a lot.
This.
Say again?
Don't encourage this. No.
What? The Marilyn Manson?
David, you're doing this to harm me, aren't you?
Always. Because I know you love it.
I don't love it. No, I don't.
Oh, somebody's laughing. Young Davey is laughing. Welcome aboard, Davey. How you going, bud? Nice to see you here, boyki. Keep it behind. Is that now? Is what now, Sarah? Ask the question. I'll find it if I can. Eric B is saying, which hotel is the meetup? Once again, the DoubleTree. No, we're meeting up at the Hilton Garden Inn in Airport West, Miami Airport West. Okay. Rob on the Road. The Gov is saying, if you're from UK, Northampton is known for its shoemaking heritage. So it gems, renames shoe-related things. Well, that's cool.
By the way, I'm not bringing a sneaker for my shoey.
You're not bringing a sneaker. That's all right.
No, but I will bring a normal Donovan fashioned boot.
Oh, that's cool.
It just won't be a wearing boot.
Oh. G'day, Crystal. How you going? Welcome aboard. Nice to have you here. Hit that thumbs up, people. Thank you very much, Sarah. Really appreciate that. What are we sitting on now, Donovan? 11 in the chat?
Oh, you want me to look at that too?
Well, why not? It's about time you did
11
something.
in the chat, yes.
It's about time you did something.
I guess I gotta move some screens around here. Okay, I can keep an eye on it now.
So Keeping It Kind is saying, Donovan, if you're not aware, this is Sarah from Travel to a Taste. Hang on.
I know who it is. I'm just messing you.
Hang on. Donovan, if you're not
Yes.
aware, this is Sarah from Travel to a Taste. All right, that didn't work.
I'm not
G'day,
turned
Kenny.
on.
How you
It
going,
didn't work
buddy?
for me.
What? Didn't turn you on? Oh
It
my
didn't
goodness.
turn me on. It was a good valiant effort.
Oh, now you're calling me a Valiant.
Yes.
Isn't that a
Just not
Chrysler?
Prince.
Wasn't that a Chrysler?
I don't know that answer. You
Didn't
picked the
tell
one
you.
category I know nothing about, cars.
Let me tell Eugene on you. Eric is saying Hilton Garden. Okay, yes, mate. That's where it's going to be. Hopefully you're staying at the same place. Thank you very much, Kenny, for sharing the love. We really appreciate that. Sarah, the weather for Donovan was 70 at 5 a.m. Yeah,
75.
That's warm. 75. That's warm.
Yeah. So if you're not staying at the Hilton,
Yes.
they have a second hotel in that same area, and you definitely are going to shoot over and hang out
Absolutely.
at the Hilton. Yes.
Yes.
All are welcome.
Hang on. Are you holding tight to your chair, Donovan?
Sure.
Look at this message. Believe it or not, Kenneth actually just woke up. Yeah, I was cleaning
I
my
woke up
eyes
at 4:00 from Sean texting me, so I just want you guys to know that
What?
I got up before you, Kenneth. Can you believe it?
Do you know when I texted you?
Yeah, it was 2:30.
Yeah, that's right. So I didn't wait
But
too
it's
long.
clear from Australia. It takes a while for it to go bing. Just woke up at 4. It was just
Hang on a minute. Was that the message that went bing?
That's the one. Yeah.
I'm glad. It's better than the message that
My
goes.
watch, it goes bing. Yep.
It's better than the message that goes bong.
Those I don't answer
Yeah, I don't answer those either.
because that's somebody else's watch.
Sarah's saying, Donovan, I think I've closed the Facebook group chat. Is that all sorted now from the other day? For those
Okay,
that are
so-
out in the chat that are in the Helping Hands group, Donovan, do you want to give them just a bit of a feedback as to what we've done?
Yeah, so there's a Facebook Messenger group called Helping Hands for Cruising Team. And that's where we are organizing all the people together who are going to be on the cruise-a-thon. And there was a couple accidental group video chats, and it looks like it's all said and done. But that's what I wanted closed, not the actual chat. And it's because I'm a bad communicator, and I make things more difficult than they need to be. So just if I say something too complicated, just find the few words that you should have heard and just go with that. And then if you're Sean and you can't find the right few words, just follow the big words.
Oh, gosh. We'll fix it. Sarah, we'll sort you out later on.
It's all perfect. It looks
Yep.
great still.
Eric is saying that he doesn't have a room booked yet. Mate, get one. It's filling up fast.
Yeah, otherwise you'll have to pretend to be a celebrity and give them one of the secret rooms that they hold back.
Shh. Don't give away the secrets. Crystal, guys, I'm driving. I'll listen and be good, and I will chat when I get back. That's cool. We don't mind, Crystal, as long as you listen in.
Yes.
Oh, Sarah goes bong, bong, bong. Oh, what a dirty...
Jeez. Are you really going to be in that voice today?
Well, I'm trying to get out of it, but it won't.
I'll just go get my tie and everything. If you're going to start singing the Marilyn Monroe thing, I mean, I might as well be the president when it happens.
Mate, isn't my tie a drink?
My tie. Oh, you are clever.
So V says, how do I get on the list for an early wake-up call as well? Very easy. Just talk to Donovan, and Donovan will arrange it for you.
Yeah, I will do it. I will be your wake-up call. Can you just imagine me doing that?
Are you a lucky girl or what?
Are you awake? Good morning.
Stream Elements is giving us the Helping Hands for Cruising Facebook page. And also, please, folks, donate because we want to get some more Kennys on our cruises. Or not Kenny as such, but I mean more people like Kenny. I mean, there's a limit to how many times I can get Kenny on a cruise. I mean, jeez. V's asking a very important question. Are you now trying to be Einstein? Big words.
Yeah, I don't actually use big words. I just put them. It's like if I say helping hands for cruising, that's actually just all one word. It's not really. That's how I make big words. I just blend them all together without spaces, and they turn in big words. But I do get good ideas once in a while. So
now, hang on a minute.
That happens.
Let me ask you a question, Donovan. Can you say the words big and words?
Big and words.
Well, you just used big words. G'day, drunken chef. How you going? Nice to have you here. Sarah says sometimes she goes bing bong, but that's very rare. Okay.
What do I not get with this joke? I don't know what bong bong or big bong or I don't know what these mean.
You obviously don't watch shows like The Goons.
I've never heard of it.
Go on this thing called YouTube and have a look for this program called The Goons.
The Goons.
Yeah.
Not legumes.
No, The Goons.
No, The Goons.
The space, G for golf, O for Oscar, N for November, S for Sierra. The Goons.
The Goons.
V is saying now, Donovan, that is a verbal contract. So you have signed a verbal contract.
You're just going to have to tell me what time you want to be woken up. I'll put it in my phone and I will wake you up.
Now this is going to be funny.
Oh, man, okay? I can't wait to prep for that. That's going to be so much fun.
Because now what's going to happen is you're going to have to ring me up to wake you up to go and wake V up.
I can't wait to see what I'm going to do to help her wake up in the morning.
Hang on, we're going to do that
she
on the cruise?
For it. Just remember, everybody, she asked me to do it.
No, wait a minute, Donovan. Are we planning to do that on the cruise?
Oh, I'm planning on doing it every day. She's on the cruise.
Oh, boy.
Remind me to bring my blowhorn. Can I bring that on the boat? I mean,
yes.
The ship.
Yes, you can.
Okay, I'll have that ready.
Are you talking about your vuvuzela?
Thank you, Sarah, the Goons. I got it. All right. Thank you so much.
Are you talking about your vuvuzela?
What?
Donovan, I've taught you everything I know, and you still know bloody nothing. Vuvuzela.
Never heard of it. Is that Is that VOU? It sounds French.
No, it's South African. When the World Cup, the soccer World Cup was being played in South Africa, all the people were running around with these vuvuzelas, which was making so much noise. That kind of noise, yes. It was.
Oh, no. I plan on. Oh, wait. Soccer World Cup. I thought it was called football.
Well, to the Aussies, it's football. To us Aussies, it's soccer.
See, you talk in so many codes. It takes a real code breaker to break down what you're actually trying to tell me.
Ilana says that all the time, you know.
I feel her pain.
Everybody does, let me say. Stream Elements says, we'd like to thank all of you who donated to Helping Hands for Cruising. please continue to give so that we can give more recipients. We've got
monthly donations is a great way if you can.
It
set
is a
that
great
up.
way,
That
actually. That'd be awesome. Yeah. Rob on the road is saying, I will make contact with the ship at some point to advise them of an unwanted person on board. There he goes. He wants to send me back down under again. Oh, Jody. Yeah. G'day, Stan. How are you going, buddy? Welcome aboard.
Stan. Holy
Stan
cow.
the man. V. Donovan, this is Steve. Don't wake me up. Just V.
I'm sorry if you're in the room. You're still going to hear it, and you can blame your wife for that.
Sarah saying, I don't need to do that football anymore. I have a lot more time on my hands to do my channel. Just keep it kind.
I love that, Sarah.
Just keep it kind.
I love that
now,
channel. Keep it kind.
While we've got a lull in this discussion, obviously Donovan's talking so much, I've just quietened him down for a bit. Let's just do this for a minute and show people where we're headed. Oh my goodness me, that is going to be so much fun. I just cannot get over it. Cannot wait.
I can't wait to see what kind of mischief we get into together.
Okay. I got to tell you this.
Okay.
This is what V says. Actually, it's Steve. Donovan, she wakes up at noon.
You're a liar. She's on here now. She's always up at like 5 or 4 in the morning.
Okay.
Steve's a liar.
He says, don't poke this bear.
Okay, I'll take that threat seriously.
My question is, Steve does not look anything like a bear. Oh, wait a minute.
He's a connect. Sorry. We won't poke him. We'll just have a tickle fight.
Oh, stop it. Oh. How excitement. So, Donovan.
Yes.
What are we going to do to? Well, it's not only V. What are we going to do to Kenny?
I don't know, but we're going to have to start putting a playbook together for all the pranks that we're going to play on everybody on this trip. I think we're going to have to really work through that.
Yeah, we've got to be careful though.
We'll do the ones where we do it like this, so that You can't see me talking and they can't read our lips. We'll do those. So that way no one knows what's going on. They might be able to hear us, but if we do it right, they won't hear us.
Okay, if we do it like this.
Yeah.
The glass.
Yeah. Wow.
Oh,
your
wait a
mouth
minute.
got
They can
big.
see through the glass. What an idiot.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah. Post-it notes work. You could do post-its,
Yeah.
But
Oh, wait a
yes,
minute.
we have to do a playbook. I think it's important that we plan the pranks. Because if we do them off the cuff, we're just going to get in trouble.
That's
We'll have to
true.
run them by Alana and Jody, make sure that we're not breaking any laws, because you know how we are.
Look what V says. A tickle fight. Ooh, the words I could just type right now. Tickle fight. She wants a tickle fight. Seriously? Now, look, okay, Eric can't wait to prank me. Now I'm in diabolical trouble. Now,
Yeah,
hang
it's
on a
not
second.
really about pranking everybody else. It's about everybody else pranking Sean. Let's be honest with this.
And I travel, 16,000 kilometers just to get pranked.
Yeah, just to be picked on. I mean, that's what you live for. And if you don't, you will now. At least for 121 days.
V says she's an ideas girl. And
we'll work.
Sarah says the cruise looks amazing. If I could, I sure would. Sarah, don't close the door. Don't close the door just yet.
By the way, every time they show Amber Cove, it looks like Amber Cova. They really should have worked better on that.
No, it was because it was created by a Russian.
Oh. Oh, that was clever. I think they meant that exclamation point to be straight up, and I think it just kind of fell over at some point.
Wouldn't you?
Hey, let's just go.
I mean, seriously, wouldn't you?
I don't know.
I mean, it's so scorching hot in there. Wouldn't you?
Is it hot there?
Oh, it's hot stuff.
Will I need a beanie?
The DR.
Will I need like a little hat to protect my dome?
Sean, you will never see it. Well, there is one photo you and I have to take.
Yes. That one.
Yeah, I mean, we've got to be in the same light.
Yeah,
seriously.
It's true. Otherwise, I just overshadow you with my beautiful tan.
What more can I say?
I cheat, though. I use this to make my tan, just in case you people didn't know. If I shut that off, I get really white. See that?
G'day, Sharon and Gary. Nice to have you here, guys. The cruising scene. Sharon, I did get Gary's video. It is awesome. The song. I'm actually going to upload it so that people can actually grab use of it. Your video also. My machine's just running a touch on the slow side, so we're getting everything up, and so looking forward to that.
It's not his machine. It's
G'day, Arthur. How you going, buddy? Some excellent news coming out of South Australia. Adelaide will be open to cruising within the next month. So that's going to be awesome.
Adelaide Bay?
No, the city of Adelaide.
Oh, Adelaide. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know the
lesson when you talk.
You know the name that Amy gave her dog, Adelaide. Yeah.
Yes.
Right. That place.
Oh, I got you. Well,
it's the only Aussie thing that Amy has.
Is it
a dog called Adelaide?
Australian Shepherd?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. When you talk, I need a geography lesson, and maybe it's the accent.
Maybe. We call the Australian Shepherd a dingo.
A dingo?
A dingo. Yep.
What's a dingo?
It's an Australian dog. A wild
just
dog.
checking.
I mean, you could take this down any path, Donovan. I'm giving it to you on the up and up. You could be really rude if you wanted. Leave the
My
Mexicans out of it.
ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling.
Sarah's saying she just wants to give Ilana and me a big hug. Well, the only way you're going to do that is come on the cruise, right? And V wants to do a pinching test. Or is that Eric wanting to do a pinching test? Yeah, well, Eric is saying
Instant
g'day
blush.
to Arthur. Sorry?
You just pinch them really hard, and it's instant blush, in case you needed it.
Oh, God. My grandmother used to grab a hold of my cheek and totally rotate my face. Come here, you mongrel.
Mongrel. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that works.
V to Eric, you got me. Are you my guest judge for lotion on the Lido? Just having a look through the chat there very quickly. Just people saying good day to each other. Sharon's asking a very important question. How are we both feeling? Sharon, thank you for asking. As you can tell, I've got a sexy voice. I'm doing my Marilyn Monroe imitations. I'm just looking for a handsome president to sing happy birthday to. But other than that, we're feeling fine. I'm just a little bit clogged up in the nose, but that's about it. Yes, Donovan.
His looks haven't improved. He still just looks like me, so that's not going to get any better.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy. It hurts. V, I'm thinking dongle, Donovan. Donovan, put your dongle away. Seriously?
Oh. I thought this was a PG-13 show.
Oh, yes, it is.
You're not allowed to show your electronics?
Mate, that's shocking. V, beauty tips with D. I can squeeze that line in too.
Oh my gosh. No, we're not doing that on the Lido.
What, lotion?
No.
Well, you got a choice. It's either lotion on the Lido or it's the budgie smugglers.
Hang on. I bet I can get a few people to give us some beauty tips on this trip.
Yeah?
There's about 200 of them that I bet would be glad to give us some beauty tips.
Yeah, but their beauty tips don't turn me on.
Why not?
Because
I just put him on the spot. He doesn't know what to say.
No, I've got something to say. Because I just don't get into the outfit. Stop it.
By the way,
Yes.
This last weekend, I went to a Pride festival, and we got to help with a table. And believe it or not, it got to 114 degrees right when the drag show started.
Oh, yeah?
And we could not stay. It was so hot. We had those little electronic fans that you put around your neck and they blow straight up. Yeah. We had those. We had a turbo fan hooked up to a Jackery battery blowing at us. We couldn't stay. 114 degrees. It was way too hot. So I have still not seen one live.
So we'll get them on the cruise ship and get them to do a parade for you.
Oh, that would be awesome. And then the salmon dance will start.
Oh, magic. Yeah, we've got to do that. Oh, look at this. Arthur agrees the budgie smugglers are a must.
I used to wear those. I was a triathlete, believe it or not. And that's what you wore.
So what?
Then they came out with these biker shorts that you swim in. I don't even know what those things are.
Those are long johns. Eric, Sean, I thought you were joining the show. No, mate. Not unless you ask him to ask me. No, stop it. Stop it. Oh, Lotion on the Lido is Lotion on the Lido morning meetup with Donovan as the official alarm clock for those who want to hear Donovan's morning jokes. Now, when you say morning jokes, are those jokes that are in the morning or ones that we need to pray for?
Oh, come on. You won't be mourning them. They
No,
won't
I'll be
that
lamenting
bad.
them.
I mean,
You're not.
you won't
You're not.
mourn them.
You're not. You're not that bad. You're worse.
No, not that bad.
Just
If you
worse.
start crying, though, I'll leave.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. So, Donovan, do you want to do me a favor, but just go through the schedule that we've got on the group cruise? I mean, on the cruise-a-thon.
The schedule? What is the schedule?
Oh, you need a SK in there. Schedule.
A schedule? A schedule.
Just read
Okay.
the friggin' thing.
The whole thing?
All right, I'll
All
tell you
right,
what.
from
Let me do this first.
Hang on. From 6 to 11. Everybody's got an hour. It'll be Down Under Cruisers. Whatever floats my boat with Darian.
Mm-hmm.
Let's Go Travel Tips. Fantastic Studios. Rayleigh Creative Travel. Blaine there. Amethyst Hayes Adventures with Amy.
What time is
And
that?
then Saturday morning, starting at midnight. Us and More. And then followed by some 2-hour duos. From 1 to 2, it's from 1 to 3, it'll be Ford Man, aka Kenneth Oakes, our beloved Kenny. And then Lorraine and Rebecca will be with us from 3 to 5. And then from 5 to 7 will be Crystal from Destination Delight. And then, and I forgot to mention that Lorraine's channel is Traveling with Special Abilities. Then it'll be me popping in for an hour in the morning and with RV on the Wayside. And then followed that will be Griswold Family Vacay, The Astute Tourist, Call Me V. It sounds like I'm doing that thing from The Fifth Element with Chris Carter.
Yep.
Yeah, I like that. Call Me V. And then 2 hours of Let's Go Travel Tips. They're coming back for a duo. And then that'll be followed at 1 o'clock with Plump Travelers, Billy J Travels, Cruising on the High Seas, J&N Travels, and to round it up will be RV on the Wayside and the Down Under Cruisers. So 6 to 6, starting this Friday.
Awesome.
Eastern time.
So let me just put up the reason as to why we're doing this cruise-a-thon. I'll just play this.
Have you ever dreamt about taking a cruise on one of them fancy boats, soaking up the beauty and the magic just to free your soul? And floating on the ocean, just a notion that seems out of reach. One thing on your bucket list is just to go and see the beach. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
You know you gotta do the things you've only dreamed about. Don't let anything stop you thinking you can't go all out. You can do the things you never thought were possible with Helping Hands to help you get there. Even oceans are no obstacle. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
So if you ever dreamed about taking a cruise in one of them big old boats, soaking up that sun, feel that breeze, yeah, there is still hope. Don't let the ocean be a notion that is out of reach. Let's get together, help each other, and go see the sea. You wanna see the world, but something always holds you back. You've got that itching feeling, but your dreams got hijacked. There's lots of people out there that never get to cruise, but Helping Hands is helping making dreams come true.
Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, cruising. Helping Hands for cruising, making your dream a reality.
Man, that is an awesome piece of music, and I want to thank FatMat Adventures so much for that. He and his lovely wife Amanda for putting Amy, I beg your pardon, him and Amy for putting that piece of music together. It's absolutely awesome.
Oh, you put it in there already. Perfect. I was like, oh, I forgot to put the little link in, but Stream Elements was way ahead of me.
Of course, one step ahead of you. Oh no, that's an
Yes.
Aussie band. Sorry, I won't do that. Can't. We'll get
One
strikes.
step ahead.
Yeah,
Nobody
it's,
heard of that.
it's by a band called Split Ends. You want to have a listen to them. Um, um,
I'm
Nick, welcome
afraid to
aboard.
listen to a band called that. Afraid.
One step ahead of you.
No, I meant frayed. You know, like
Yeah, I know. Very afraid. Be afraid. Be very, very afraid. Elmer Fudd. Um, um,
that last part. You do a good job of it. Plus, all you need is a hunting hat, and nobody will know the difference.
I'm hunting rabbits. Nick P. I'm on workman's camp for 2 weeks. Last Friday, I fell and landed right on my thumb. Went to the Mayo Clinic Hospital, and thank God I did not break any bones in my hand. You lucky bastard, you are. So pleased that you didn't do that. As long as it's
I
only
wonder
2
if he's
weeks.
left-handed. That could have been awful. Anyway, moving on.
Yeah, Arthur. 114 is nothing. Try having 44-degree days for 3 or more days in a row. Now that's hot, and he's right.
Wow.
44, 88 plus 30.
118?
Yeah, for 3 or 4 days solid.
Wow.
V, and in some areas in the middle of the outback, you can get 50 degrees. So that's well over 100.
Yeah.
V, Sean, do we need to get you a fire extinguisher? I can't help it if I'm hot stuff. Eric,
Yeah, the
I'm
only
sure
thing he's
Ilana
got to
would
worry
love to
about is starting a fire with that bald head of his. That's what we got to worry about. The
Eric
reflection on
says-
the boat, we may burn that ship down.
Eric says he's sure Ilana would love to see me in drag. Truth of the matter is she can't get me out of her bloody dresses. Arthur is saying he agrees with Eric. Mate, you got to come on the group cruise to find out. Nick is saying the Down Under Cougars. Okay. We've got Jimmy from the Astute Tourist. Mate, how you going? Sorry we didn't make your live stream, but as you know, we've got our own live stream happening on a Wednesday at 8 p.m. Melbourne time, which takes us through to 8 p.m. That's kind of like your 6:20, 6 o'clock through to your 6:20. That's your time zone for your live.
Einstein, I'm so sorry you had to listen to all that relativity.
Relativity.
Yeah, your time warping there is just, it's hard to follow.
No, mate. I've got an app in front of me that gives me the clock. You think I'm intelligent enough to work it out? Kidneys, mate. Seriously. Well, Sarah's agreeing that we've got a great lineup for the cruisathon. Call me V.
I think I'll be doing cryptic movie titles to see if you can figure out what the real movie titles will be doing. That's one of my hours. I'll be doing that.
Mm-hmm. Eric is saying call her V, not call me E. Yeah, you're right. And Kenny, well done, buddy. You read what was in my specials there. That thing that Kenny put in there, that exclamation mark fat is a instruction to Stream Elements to give me the links. And,
really?
Yep. And that's what comes out of Stream Elements.
Try that.
So if you go and hit in the chat on YouTube,
Yeah.
The exclamation mark and then FAT,
Okay.
you will get the link.
Not, but I won't.
No, it'll come up in the chat
Uh,
because those that have a wrench can do it.
oh, it just plays the next one. That's what it does.
It'll give you that. No, the next one is it was in there already. Hang on, let me get that out of the way. I gotta
What are
find
you
it.
doing? I typed IFAT and it gave me just a regular one.
Yeah, it'll come up. No, it's
Oh,
there.
because it's the FatMat one.
Yes.
I got you. You got to be specific. I can't follow
Listen,
instructions.
I'm just an Aussie, okay? How the hell can I be Pacific? I might live on one side of the Pacific, but how can I be? Seriously.
I don't think you can.
Oh, Crystal, I'm so glad you're home safe. You don't know what it's like
very good.
trying to do a show with Donovan. Seriously. Sarah, be right back. Got to go to do school run. Hopefully it goes well. Be 30 minutes. Will you still be on? Well, we'll see. We'll see how we go. If not, I hope you have a great day. Take care. But if you're still going to be on, I'll see you then when I'm back. So, Sarah, if we're not on, you have an awesome day, and we'll catch up with
Bye,
you next
Sarah.
time. Loves ya. The lady from Uck.
Uck.
Yep. Oh. Crystal is saying we may see some waxing.
Oh,
She's.
what? Eyebrows?
Don't know. I'm trying to keep it clean.
I mean, if you're wearing budgie smugglers, you may need to do some waxing. Right?
Well, I don't want this. I don't want the budgies to get out.
Isn't that called Amber Cove waxing or
No.
Aruba waxing?
Aruba wax? Make room for Aruba. I believe Aruba does have a really good zip line.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I've done one now. I'm good.
You're good?
Yeah.
You did a zip line.
I just want to race you on the sky bike.
You're on. I just find that running on the outside, underneath, just near where the water is going to be a bit difficult.
Why is that?
Well, first of all, I'm scared of heights. Second of all, you want me up there.
Well, when you get to the halfway point, they swap over. So
Yeah.
it crosses. And so nobody's going to know who's winning or losing until they see our shirts because they're going to. We'll have to wear different colored shirts so they can tell the difference.
Nobody knows until the fat lady sings, right?
Yeah, and I really planned on being one of those real jerks where I play like I can't bike very fast and give you a little head start and then try to catch you. But I'm afraid you'll beat me, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah, no. I'm competitive. I'm going to look for a fat lady. I want her to sing first.
Oh, jeez.
Now, Crystal's got a very good comment there. She says, that is called dusting off the cobwebs. The question is, where's my cobwebs? Oh, in there. Oh, sorry.
Kidneys.
Sorry.
In your kidneys.
In my kidneys. Ilana clears out my cobwebs. I ask her to give me a blowjob. She goes and puts her mouth right near this ear over here, and she blows, and then all the dust comes out.
Wow. I didn't know you could get a... Boy, you were really clever there. That was so cleverly done. I'm very impressed. And I didn't cuss this whole hour. It's amazing.
No, you came close. You came freaking close.
It was close, but not really close. That's why I used the acronym.
What? Close.
No, WTU, so I could say what the uck. Because UK, right? Yes.
Correct. What the
taught me how to say
UK?
UK. Fuck.
I think we're going to bring that into the new vernacular. Get on the cruise and say to the captain, "What the uck?"
Do you see all the ucks around here? These crazy ucks. Oh man, that could get real bad.
I'm too sexy for my uck. Too sexy for my. No, sorry.
Too sexy for the UK, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Or did you mean the other uck?
Well, no. I was just thinking when you were talking about the uck, the UK, I was thinking I might go there and fetch my jewelry.
Your
You know
jewelry.
the crown
Explain
jewels?
that one.
You know the crown jewels?
Oh, they're yours?
Yeah, of course they're mine. They belong to the Queen,
guess
right?
I didn't recognize you without your Queen Elizabeth wig. I didn't get that.
There you go. Good question is being asked by Crystal. How do you feel about not having to take a test to fly to the US? Well, for us, it's a little bit questionable because we're flying Air New Zealand. And when we fly Air New Zealand, we're going from Melbourne to Auckland, which is in New Zealand, and then from Auckland to the US. Now, I'm not sure whether they're going to allow us to get on the plane to go to the US and hold us in transit in a quarantine, or whether we actually do have to test before we get into Auckland. So that's a question.
Are you trying to be a citizen? What kind of test are you taking?
The test for that ghouly stuff I've been trying to get rid of.
Oh,
You
the
know
one to
Voldemort?
your right ear?
No, Voldemort. You know the disease we can't talk about.
Oh. So the one where he reaches in his pocket and he pulls out the stone? That, yeah.
The Stone of Remembrance.
Yeah, no. Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, the
Everlasting
philosopher. Well,
light.
hang on. Wasn't that Harry Potter who picked up the Philosopher's Stone?
No, he thought it and it just appeared in his pocket.
God, he's intelligent, isn't he? Someone
Yeah,
say he's a witch.
telekinesis and who would have thought?
Who'd have thunk it?
I guess he did.
Yeah. Must have had a really big cupboard that he lived in.
He didn't look, and the worst of it is the little spiders and stuff that slept in there with him. I mean, you had to ask whose body odor was worse, Harry Potter's or the spiders. So it was interesting.
That's true. I mean, how many ants were in there?
I don't know, but if you lived under the cupboard like Harry Potter, it stinks. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, it does.
It's not a happy life.
But then he had a mate called Hagrid.
Dude,
Hagrid.
that guy was so awesome.
Wasn't he? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously, just look at that. Okay, Arthur is saying, I think you might have to do the test as part of the condition to transit via NZ. Yeah. That's my question.
What'd you say? NZ?
New Zealand. Don't quote me, he says.
Oh, okay. NZ? Oh, you don't say Z, you say Z.
Z. Yes, we pronounce it correctly.
Okay, correctly. Oh, okay, fair enough. You have to let him win some, you guys. I'm just saying.
Excuse me.
You probably folks, call it a day.
That's what I'm
so
about
you can
to
say
do.
Some of your voice.
Correct. Because I've got to use it tomorrow in a training session. So, folks, I want to thank you all for coming up on board. We'll be starting our fantastic cruise-a-thon next week, or this coming week. So Friday, we'll be on at 6 p.m. For those of you across the pond, 6 p.m. Eastern. For those on our side of the pond, that's going to be 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. For you, Arthur, because you're from Adelaide, it'll be 7:30. I know because they're half an hour behind us.
7:30.
Yeah, they're half an hour behind us.
Come on. Half an
What do you mean?
hour?
Yeah, Adelaide is half an hour behind Victoria. New South Wales, sorry,
No,
South
there's
Australia
no such
is
thing as a time zone that's 30 minutes. Really? You're
really.
pulling my leg.
Arthur, would you
That's
like to
not
put up?
real.
Arthur, would you like to put in how far your time zone is from us?
Is that real?
That's real.
Oh, I'm looking that up as soon as this show's over. I don't believe.
Be my
No,
guest.
don't.
Be my guest.
How did
V, 30 minutes. Yes, Newfoundland.
Okay, you're right. I'm wrong, I guess, but I'm still looking it up. I don't trust you guys. You're all ganging up on me. I've never heard of a
Arthur's
30-minute time
Cruises,
zone.
30 minutes behind Victoria.
All right, I'm looking that up. I don't believe you. None of you.
Be my guest. At any rate, it'll be 6 p.m. Eastern on Friday night, which is 8 a.m. Eastern Melbourne time. On Saturday, we'll be starting off with our cruisathon. We have a special guest for that night, and I'm not going to tell you who that special guest is. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, and we will have an awesome time.
Wow,
No,
you
it's
were
not going to
right.
be you. Because I was right.
There's even a 45-minute time zone out there. This is amazing. I feel like
It's
I just
Australia.
discovered a whole new world.
I've got to figure out where's the 45-minute time zone. I think that's Kangaroo Island or something like that. Anyway, folks, like to wish you all a very happy day. Hopefully everything goes your way. For those that are on our side of the pond, a very happy evening. And we thank you all for popping in. And please have a safe, and try not to get COVID. Please do get your injections. Please do stay safe. And we wish you a very awesome week. Take care, folks. Have a great day.
Bye.
And bye for now. Your river's dirty.